Hey everyone, welcome back to another round of chemistry, carbon, and combustion, also known as science. Today we're going to be talking about colors, more specifically, color theory. So welcome to my laboratory, also known as my dining room. So as you can see, we have a bunch of glasses laid out behind me, which we'll be using in a second to experiment with colors. Did you guys know that there are 3 colors that you can make all other colors out of? These are called our primary colors. Does anyone know what 3 colors these are? One of them is yellow, another is red, and finally we have blue. By mixing these 3 colors, we can form all other colors. Don't believe me? Well, we're going to do it in a minute behind me. When you combined primary colors, you then get to your secondary colors. And when you combine primary and secondary colors, you'll eventually get to your tertiary colors. So for example, we talked about our primaries being red, blue, and yellow. Our secondaries are combinations of our primaries. So for instance, if you combined red and blue, what color do you get? If you said purple, correct. What about blue and yellow? Green, you got it. How about red and yellow? Orange. Yes, indeed. So those would be our secondaries, purple, green, and orange. And then finally, our tertiary colors are a combination of our primary and secondary. So for instance, we can get red, orange, blue, green, etc. Tertiary colors get kind of cool when you start combining. So what we're gonna do is I have behind me 3 tall glasses. 1, 2, 3. Those are gonna represent our primary colors. So we're gonna start with, again, red, blue, and yellow. I'm gonna add some food dye to each. So red over here, we're gonna add a few drops. And then we are gonna do blue, a few drops. And finally, yellow, right here. You guys can watch them change color. Now remember, our secondary colors come from when we combined our primaries with each other. Our secondaries are going to fall right in the middle of our primaries. For instance, when we combine red and blue, right here will be our secondary. When we combine blue and yellow, right here will be our secondary. And we'll also do red and yellow, which will get us right over here for another secondary. Alright, let's start on this side. Let's start with red and blue. What are those colors going to get us? Do you remember? So, you're going to start with a little bit of red, some blue, what color does that get us? Yeah, a shade of purple. We're going to top off our purple with a little bit of water. Give it a nice shade there. Purple! So purple is our first secondary color, blue and yellow. So again, start in the middle. Red. About this much. Yellow. What color are we going to get? Nice, beautiful shade of green. And again, we're going to top it off with some water. Voila! Green, yellow, and red, which again is going to be down here. Yellow and red. What color did we get? Orange. Add some water to our orange. And there we go. Alright, our color wheel / line is coming along nicely. So as you can see now, we have every other color. Now let's add some water to our primary colors. Okay, now we can start making our tertiary colors. So as you can see, our tertiaries fall in between our primaries and secondaries. Remember, a tertiary color is a combination of a primary and a secondary. So we'll start down with our reds. What do we need to combine first? Red and, yes, purple. Purple, what color do you think we're gonna get? Red and purple. Get out. It's a little bit of a darker shade. So that is red, purple. It falls right between. Next up, blue and purple. Purple. So again, we got a darker shade. So it falls again right between our two colors. Alright, next up we have blue and green. Oh, that's a good one. Now we get a turquoisey color. Blue-green. Check it out next to it. You guys see we're getting a rainbow? Alright, let's keep going. What comes next? Yellow and green. You guys ready? Whoa. What color would you describe that as? That's like a Hulkish green. I wonder if I drink this if I'll turn into the Hulk. Should we try? Oh, sorry guys. Alright, green. We're good. Nobody was harmed. Let's keep going. Yellow. Orange. Again, another shade of orange. You see the difference? And finally, we get to our last jar, which is going to be orange and red. Again, different shade. All right, we have our color line. Let's fill up all these jars so that they're nice and full so you guys can really see them. And there you go, they're all full. We have all of our colors. All 12 colors on our basic color wheel, or in this case, color line. Look pretty cool, huh? Notice how they just simply gradually change from color to color. What's your favorite? I really like in the middle here, that whole green speaking to me. Now what's really cool about these colors is you might think to yourself, hey, we're missing some colors. We don't have all of the colors here. Well, by combining each of these, we can get all the colors, we can get new colors, and we can really experiment. Let's try it out. So I have a couple of small glasses. We will pick some colors at random, and let's mix them together and see what we get. What should we do? Well, you know I'm going to choose the Hulk green. Let's start there. Alright. And what should we mix it with? I'm thinking maybe a red purple. Let's see what we get. What do you think this is going to turn into? Whoa. We get a brownish, tannish color. Yeah, so we found brown. Let's do another one. How about we do our orange? And what do you like to mix with the orange? How about our turquoisey color? Let's give it a shot. Ooh, a darker shade of green. Guess that would fall somewhere over here in our color line. If you do this at home, you can keep mixing until you make lots and lots of different colors. I have one more color for you though. How do you get the color pink? If you were mixing pink, what two colors would you mix to get pink? Red and white? That's correct. How would we do it with water here though? Did you guys know pink is actually just a really, really light shade of red? Yeah, so to get pink, we want to use just a tiny bit of red, and we're going to water it down to get that light shade. let's give it a try. So we're gonna use a mason jar. We're gonna take some red. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna grab our water. Again, here we have our red, our water. Let's water this red down and see if we can get to pink. Let's see, is it changing? Changed right before your eyes. Pink. Anybody want a drink? Refreshing. I hope you guys enjoyed color theory. I hope you get a chance to do this at home. Take care.